This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The Raging Cajuns end up with 479 total yards of offense compared to UK's 435, but the Football Cats do escape with a win Saturday night and start the season 1-0. Moving forward now to South Carolina on Saturday, the Cats will look to sharpen the run defense up. The Gamecocks gained 254 yards on the ground in last week's win over North Carolina, including this 48-yard touchdown run.
We have to get better. We have to get more physical. We have to be more precise. We have to make better open field tackles. You know, you're going to miss certain things in the first game that you know, and you're going to miss things all year. The people we play against are going to make you miss. I mean, we make people miss as well. So you're always striving to be perfect in that area. But responsibility-wise, you know, we're not good enough to just give somebody or you know, let them have something by us not being assignment sharp.
Kentucky has not beat South Carolina at South Carolina since 1999, but the Wildcats did beat the Gamecocks last year in Lexington by a touchdown, 45-38. This Saturday, the two meet again, 7:30 kickoff. You can watch the game on the SEC Network if you're not making the trip down there. Episode 2 of Chalk Talk tonight with Lauren Cash and Freddie Maggard features a look back at Kentucky's win over Louisiana Lafayette and a look ahead to South Carolina.
Kentucky's first 16 minutes of the game were the best minutes of the Mark Stoops era to this point. Patrick Tolles was on target. Boone Williams, 75-yard touchdown run. Defense was playing gap responsibility, tackling efficiently, and everything was going Kentucky's way. Halftime, 24-7. I thought Kentucky was in total control.
All right, along with the Football Cats, the Eastern Kentucky Colonels are also 1-0 to start the year. Head coach Dean Hood's team will play North Carolina State Saturday in Raleigh. The Colonels and Wolfpack will meet for just the second time ever. The first meeting was in 2005 in Raleigh, where NC State won 54-10. Coach Hood knows playing FBS schools are a lot tougher than FCS schools.
It's a different animal, you know, when you're playing an ACC school as opposed to playing a Mid-American Conference school. Not take nothing away from the kids or, you know, the coaches. I thought that was a great victory. But this is a different animal, and so it'll be a difficult task. There's no question. Guys are going to be amped. There's a fine line between being too amped and, you know, not being up for the game, because it's a game of emotions.
Since 1998, EKU has played 20 games against FBS schools. The overall record, just 1-19. The Colonels will play North Carolina State Saturday. Kickoff set for 6, and you can watch this game on the Watch ESPN app or ESPN3.com. Well, the defending national champion Ohio State Buckeyes take the field tonight in one of the wildest college football atmospheres there are out there. Blacksburg, Virginia is all you need to know. Number 1 Ohio State at Virginia Tech. The Hokies, 0-8 all-time versus AP number 1 ranked teams. They've lost 7 of those games by double figures. Now check out my man, J.P. Coleman. He's rocking a Rolex tonight. Bruh, really? So what time is it? Well, it's the first quarter, and it's Cardell Jones' time getting the start at quarterback for Ohio State. Many wondered who it would be after 3 different ones were part of the national championship run. He hits his man for a touchdown there. It's 7-0 Ohio State, and that was Curtis Samuel. This is Ezekiel Elliott in the second quarter. He rocked one of those crop top jerseys last year, showing off the abs, but those are banned now, but he still has really fast legs. The 80-yard touchdown run to the house makes it 14-0 Buckeyes, and right now it's 42-17 in the fourth quarter. Still to come, a preview of the Perry Central-Pike Central game that will go down this Friday, plus see where Cash Daniel and the Paintsville Tigers end up in this week's Mountain Top 10 rankings after their win over Pikeville. Perry Central's homecoming game this Friday night. The Commodores will host 0-3 Pike Central. Perry comes off a loss to Wayne County this past Friday, and the Doors will face a Hawks team that is averaging 34 points per game. Coach Larkey more concerned about keeping up with the scoreboard Friday more than anything else.
We got to be able to score. We got to. I think we got to keep the football and control the line of scrimmage. We need some breaks. I tell you, we have to control the football on the line. We got to keep first downs coming, move the chains, and just play good ball control. We got the football, but they also on defense, we got to be alert. Our kids have really got to be focused this week in practice to get the job done this week.
On the other sideline will be Pike Central head coach Sean Thacker Friday night. His Hawks able to score but not able to stop anyone. They gave up 60 points to Bell County this past Friday and have already given up 143 total points in just 3 games. So Coach Larkey wants to score. Coach Thacker just wants his team to stop someone.
Well, you know, Coach Larkey's been doing this for a long time, and his programs have always been able to run the football. So we've got our work cut out for us. We're pretty good on offense. We're not too bad. Defensively right now, I'm not sure you could put us in a phone booth with a running back and we could tackle him.
The Appalachian Wireless Game of the Week takes us to Magoffin County this Friday night. The Hornets will host Betsy Lane. Both teams looking for win number 1. Last year, the Bobcats defeated the Hornets 52-36 at their place. You can watch this game live on this TV and WYMT.com. Finally, tonight, the new Allosoy College Mountain Top 10 rankings are out. Not many changes, especially at the top. The first 8 teams stay in the same spot. Meanwhile, after their win over the Panthers Friday, Paintsville jumps Pikeville in the rankings. Pulaski County stays number 1. The Maroons were off this Friday and go to Russell this Friday. So should be fun. Like I said, not many changes there, but nonetheless, Paintsville jumps Pikeville.
And still really early in the season, too.
Still very, very early in the season. And want to mention, you can go back, check out the U-Pike Top Play contenders. Cash Daniel, there are many people. We had 7 contenders on that, and of course, we'll count those down at 6 on Thursday.
All right, Jamie, looking forward to that. We'll be right back after this.